Alright, welcome to the show. Oh boy, I am your host, Egghead. Boy, what do we have to talk about today? Oh, I don't know. I think we can talk about our old fat pig, Joshua motherfucking goddamn FEARstein. Okay, so as we all know, the United States-Iran deal, basically the part where Iran's nuclear plan, has been cut down, and, basically means that Iran will not be having a nuclear bomb anywhere in the future. But apparently, Joshua FEARstein is once again fear-mongering to basically just make more money. Like, oh my god, share this, make money for me. But here is what this idiot said on his Facebook page.
What's up, Josh FEARstein here. Look, I'm going to give you a couple of facts Obama doesn't want you to know, and I'm going to show you how, armed with those facts, that you and I together can still stop the most dangerous deal in U.S., if not world history. Here we go.
Okay, this ought to be good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really interested to see what the fuck he's gonna say to stir up fear.
I've heard a lot of people on social media over the last couple of days saying, oh, is it really that big of a deal that we allow Iran to have a nuclear program? I mean, what's the big deal? Let me go ahead and tell you what the big deal is. We're allowing them to have enough enriched uranium to build 7 nuclear bombs.
What article did you read that from? Because you never post any, you never give your sources in any of your videos. You say that you do so much fucking research, but you never source any of your damn, you never source any of your damn things. Alright, keep on going.
Here's the problem. Iran is a Muslim country. Now, they're led by a man named the Ayatollah who said this, and I quote, "We worship Allah, so let our land burn and go up in smoke as long as Islam remains triumphant." His goal is for Islam to remain triumphant even if Iran is destroyed. You know what the most dangerous enemy is? One that doesn't care what happens to them. One that doesn't fear destruction. Now, let me ask you this.
It sounds like funny because it sounds like you when you posted that video saying that you would die for your religions against gay marriage. You lack so much self-awareness, pal.
Are Iran's enemies. Iran's enemies? The United States of America. In fact, it is that they constantly, in public rallies, scream death to America, burn the U.S. flag. They call us the Great Satan. In fact, notice this, that over the last couple of decades, they have attacked us multiple times. Maybe not here on U.S. soil, but U.S. embassies, when they seized our U.S. embassy in Iran. What about the Marine bombing in Beirut that killed 251 Americans? What about the 1990...
Alright, Beirut attack, Beirut attack, U.S. embassy attack, Beirut, 1983. Who killed us? Who attacked us? So, but who did it? Whatever.
What about the 1996 Saudi Arabia bombing of a bunch of Americans? And how about the fact that in Iraq, while we were at war in Iraq, that they were supplying anti-American forces with sophisticated weapons to fight us? That's an act of war. And then, well, of course.
So going to a country that had nothing to do with 9/11 is not an act of war. 9/11 was not caused by Iraq. It was caused by Afghanistan and, freaking Osama bin Laden. That wasn't basically fucking, oh my god, this moron.
hate Israel. They call it a rabid dog, a cancerous tumor that needs to be wiped off the face of the map. They've called for nuclear holocaust against Israel. They've called for Israel's annihilation. What does Obama do? Obama says, hey, why not? Let's give them nuclear power. I mean, it's not like we're allowing them to have armed weapons systems yet. That'll come in 10 years. But right now, we're just going to give them all of the bad stuff. And I'm pretty sure we could trust them. Really?
It's funny. He's not really giving them weapons. You know which president gave them weapons? Your Republican god, Ronald Reagan!
Trust them? Would you give an alcoholic a case of vodka? Would you give a drug addict drugs? Would you, I don't know, ask a thief to hold money for you? Then...
It's funny because it's funny you said the last part, a thief hold money for you. Coming from you, since you are a scam artist, you basically, each time you perpetrate fear off of stupid shit. I mean, you did it with Ebola. You did it with First you did it with Ebola, then you did Jade Helm, then you did it with the fucking Christian Holocaust that's never gonna fucking happen in the United States of America. I'm sorry, but the Christian Holocaust is not gonna happen here in America. And now you're doing it with this. 4 times! You're fucking caught fearmongering, and then you're gonna make a fucking money off of it.
Why would you ever give Iran a nuclear weapon?
They are not giving Iran a nuclear weapon, you fucking twit. You don't know anything. You don't know history, you don't know politics, and you don't know religion. And yet you fucking claim to be, you're so smart, perfect. You're nothing but a fat pig who's always showing off these fucking guns. You're a transphobe, homophobe, biphobe, all the phobes out there. And yet you claim to be an all-loving, all-caring Christian. Give me a goddamn break.
How stupid do you have to be?
Well, maybe because you keep going back and forth on your fucking iPhone. Why aren't you that?
Seriously, people. I'll tell you why he wants to do it. Obama's Muslim.
Oh my god, no he's not. You remember when Obama went to that fucking radical church? And it was a Christian church? You morons, before the whole Muslim thing came out, before you people called him a Muslim, you kept saying, oh my god, why would Obama ever go to this type of church? We do not endorse this type of a Christianity church. And then once he said that he renounced that church, you think that he renounced all fucking type of Christianity and went to fucking Muslim. You fucking twit. And Allah isn't even a different God. It's the same God. The same God of Abraham, Isaac, all those people. It's just, if you look up the word God in Arabic, it's fucking Allah, you fucking twit. Oh my god.
Push the Muslim agenda. Whether you like it or not, whether you realize it or not, it's true.
No,
anyways,
it's not.
I'm asking this. This has to be ratified by Congress. How can we stop it? You can share this video until it's been shared so many times that Congress knows they'll never get reelected if they do this deal.
You're an idiot. You don't know much about politics, do you, Josh? Yeah, sharing this fucking video will not do shit. This video will have nothing to do with politics at all. You're an idiot. A dumb idiot.
You, it's dangerous. Why? Because Iran has enough nuclear power now to send missiles to the U.S. and Israel and destroy us all. I'm telling you, it's more dangerous than you realize. Stop the deal. Share the video. Please save America. God bless. Have a great day. Remember, click share if you care. If you want a daily dose of truth, just click right on the top of the video. Let's be friends. God bless. Have a beautiful day.
How can you be this stupid? Seriously, how can you be this idiotic and stupid? Okay, since you obviously did not, you are a fearmonger. That's basically all you're doing right now, is adding to another list of fearmongers to the fucking whole damn thing. But you know what? Let's fucking read what the actual deal is about the Iran nuclear deal that you apparently think is all about, oh my god, giving him a nuke. Number one, it would curb. Curb. Not enhance, not enrich. Curb. As President Obama put into a speech to the nation, the highlights of this deal is that it aims to stop Iran from acquiring a nuclear weapon. In practice terms, it puts limits on many of Iran's nuclear programs. For example, Iran has agreed to turn its Fordo facility into a research center where Iranian and world scientists can work side by side. Fordo, if you remember, has been at the central international worry because for years experts have believed that Iran was enriching uranium and the centrifuges there. Another worry, the facility is located underground, which makes it less vulnerable for a military strike. Under the deal, Iran has agreed to rebuild its Iraq heavy water reactor, which currently is the only site in Iran capable of starting production on weapons-grade plutonium. Under the deal, the site would be rebuilt to using design approved international community. The design point would be to make the production weapons-grade plutonium impossible. Agreement also calls for Iran to give up most of its centrifuges. Read! Please! Do your thing and read! Do your research! Please, before you open your dumb mouth, do your research! Under the deal, Iran would go from having 20,000 centrifuges, which are used to enrich uranium, to having 6,104 for the next 10 years. Under the deal, Iran also agrees to give up most of its advanced centrifuges and use only their oldest models. How can you fucking... And if Iran doesn't apply, the sanctions will return! You can't get enough fear-mongering. And Congress will approve the deal. Oh my god, yeah, they're basically giving away every single thing that they went to, and you're just ignoring it. You're ignoring everything because you want to fearmonger and believe because Obama's such a horrible, horrible human being. Remember who was the president that actually gave Iraqis and Afghanistan's weapons? Wasn't it Reagan? And look what happened to that. We got fucking attacked because of his dumbassery. Oh my god. On to the next fucking topic. Anti-vaxxers. Are we just seriously still living in an age where freaking anti-vaxxers are still relevant and still trying to make a cause because, oh my god, vaccines cause autism? I mean, seriously, there are seriously still people on the internet like Mario, Vigilant Christian Mario, and all these other morons that believe that freaking vaccinations cause autism. It's funny because they don't. And what these morons don't realize is this. They themselves were vaccinated. Everyone on this planet in the United States have been vaccinated. If vaccinations do cause autism, wouldn't this country be rampant with autism? Like, in every single state, everyone would have autism? I mean, good lord. The other day, someone in one of the YouTube comment sections that I freaking commented on said that vaccines cause death. Really? Really? Vaccination caused death. If vaccination caused death, there would be no one around in the United States of America. And I mean, like, yeah, funny how the freaking vaccinations that, some that cured, polio, is apparently so bad that it causes death. I swear to God, these people do not think. These people don't think. I mean, good lord, they themselves are the reason why we had a measles outbreak in California. Because of these twits that believe that that vaccinations causes autism. They don't use their thinking. They're not doctors. They're not medical history. They didn't go to freaking college for 4 to 8 years to become a doctor. And yet they think they have the fucking knowledge because they read something off the fucking internet from a twit who doesn't know shit about the internet, who doesn't know shit about medication and medicine, because they believe that new wave medicine is so fucking healthier than goddamn doctors and medication. I mean, give me a damn break. You idiots don't know anything. And that's where I'm done. And right now, folks, I'm taking a quick break because I need something to clear my mind off this shit. So I will be right back. Okay, and we are back. Folks, I mean, I'm so sick and tired of these conspiracy theories. Apparently, one of the main conspiracy theories is the Jade Helm conspiracy theory. They're coming for our guns, they're gonna kill us all, people. Okay. So, right now, the United States military is going through I'm guessing military training from, I'm guessing, June to September. And that's all it is. It's just military training for war games and all that stuff. Why do these conspiracy theories believe that the Jade Helm is some sort of Illuminati New World Order BS that's going to come and take away our guns, and they're gonna basically prepare for the New World Order? Do these idiots not realize that, hello, the Jade Helm, this is the 15th Jade Helm military training that they've done. So there are 14 previous trainings in the past. Why haven't these morons talked about it then? Oh, is it because that, now with Alex Jones, Mark Dice, Mario, Josh FEARstein, they want to talk about freaking, they want to talk about, I would say, conspiracy theories that basically, do they not realize that we have a military and that they need to train sometimes? Do they not realize that? Apparently they don't. And apparently they believe that, oh, our military is so evil, it's gonna come kill us all. And that response is usually from the fucking Republicans and the right-wingers who are so adamant about, keeping their guns when all the liberals just say, freaking gun regulations to people who don't need them. Like the nut job who went on a killing spree in South Carolina. It's just so funny, so adamant and funny that these nimrods will believe that the Jade Helm conspiracy, that the Jade Helm 15 is actually some conspiracy theory to take over some small town in Texas or in the United States. Hit newsflash to all you conspiracy theorists out there. If the government wanted to truly take over America and basically put it under siege, they wouldn't fucking announce it to the world. They would just fucking do it like that. They would just do it like that. They wouldn't have a fucking city hall about it. They wouldn't have a fucking council. And the fact that these morons are acting like, oh my god, we're all gonna die by our own government. The reason why they're doing it is acting like, to do it like, oh, what if Red Dawn was a fucking actual threat? What if Red Dawn was a reality? Do these people not understand that? Apparently they don't, because they believe in so many conspiracy theorists, and it just gets so old and so sick and tiring, like so fast too. I just keep thinking to myself, what is the next conspiracy theory? What is the next major conspiracy theory that we're all gonna do? Oh, what will it be? Drinking water is so bad, or apple juice is so bad, or wearing clothes that you don't like is somehow Illuminati. Which is why I'm so sick and tired of these people. I'm so sick and tired of it. I am. Like, they have no idea what they are doing. And I swear to God, they are so stupid. And this is a small side note for the podcast too. This is a surprise topic that I want to add on to the freaking topic right here before I get to the final topic. Apparently, President Obama today went to Durant, Oklahoma, my home state. And he was met with fucking flags. Not the United States flags. Oh, no. He was met with fucking rebel flags. The rebel fucking flag. And all I gotta say is this. Welcome to Oklahoma, where people don't know the meaning of separation of church and state, and where the rednecks thrive. I swear to God, these people are so stupid. And the fact that they have a governor who is willing to just deny, willing to, go against the ruling of the Oklahoma Supreme Court. Basically saying, no, I'm not going to freaking take down the freaking 10 Commandment statue, even though that you ordered me to. Isn't that punishable by impeachment? Someone clarify that with me, please. Someone clarify that with me. Because I'm so sick and tired of these nimrods, these people who say that they are pro-government, not pro-government, they are so stupid, and they don't believe, that they fail to believe that the fact that we have a separation in church and state in our government. I cannot take these people seriously. And I've seen some stupidity in the rednecks before, but I swear, these morons need to freaking do a history check of what the rebel flag was, and what separation of church and state is. Seriously though, if these people want to say that they're fucking, oh my God. Whatever. Okay. On to the final fucking topic of the freaking of the show tonight, and it's a positive one because I'm glad about this final topic. The Suicide Squad trailer was released, I believe it was yesterday or 2 days ago on the internet, because it was leaked online and Warner Brothers basically said, well, fuck it, we're gonna freaking post it on the internet. I'm not gonna lie, I'm having hopes for it. I would say the best quality of the freaking show would be Harley Quinn. Woof! Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn, I'm not gonna lie, damn! She can... That is just, wow. Harley Quinn can definitely... Margot Robbie is just, woof! She can definitely pull off a Harley Quinn, I'm not gonna lie, I'm definitely digging what she looks like. Jared Leto, so far from what I can see, I think he can pull it off. From what I saw, he looks interesting. We're just going to get used to the fact that this version of the Joker is going to have tattoos. I'm not going to lie, his laugh at the beginning was kind of but then you got to realize that, with Heath Ledger's Joker at the beginning, he walked in like, and I thought my jokes were bad. Remember, that wasn't the main Heath Ledger Joker laugh, because we all know what we saw at some part in the Dark Knight film where he was basically about to kill that poor worker. He definitely let out a Joker laugh. So it's obvious that we're probably going to get a better Joker laugh from from Jared Leto. I think so far he can pull it off. Especially at the end where he says, I'm just gonna hurt you really, really bad. And I'm not gonna lie, that gave me a little goosebumps, but I don't think it gave me more goosebumps when I was talking about the Star Wars reveal at Comic-Con. But yeah, that's just what I thought. What do you think of the whole Suicide Squad trailer? What do you think about all these topics that I talked about on the show? Because my God, they all gave me a headache except for the fourth one. But thank you guys, but that's the end of our show for today, folks. Thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Egghead Hour. I am your host, Egghead. And I guess now, since after the Drunken Peasants, for today, I am the real egg bitch, considered by TJ. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm your host, Egghead. I will see you next time for another episode, for another show of the Egghead Hour. I will see you later. See ya. Peace.